Today, we are all the way in Hokkaido. It's the little island at the top of the mainland of Japan, and we're here for another round of Japan Rally, specifically focusing on the Morizo Challenge Cup drivers. You can see behind me, we've got Otake's car over there, and I think he's currently leading the series, which is really exciting. But we're also going to be catching up with another driver who's currently 6th overall, and this is his hometown. So he has the advantage this round, and it's going to be interesting to see how he does. But enough of that, let's go see what the rally's all about. We're here with Koya, and he is currently 6th overall in the series, a driver in the Morizo Challenge Cup. Koya-san, 何歳ですか
26歳です。
He's 26 years old, young driver. 車はToyota Yaris ですよね。
はい、そうです。GR ヤリスになります。
どうですか、この車？
すごい車自体が軽いんで乗ってて非常に楽しい車です。
いいですね。はい、じゃあこのラウンドはちょっと特別ですよね。
そうですね。はい、僕のやっぱり生まれ育った北海道っていう地元で走ることができるんで非常に楽しみです。
じゃあ本当だね、なんていうの、アドバンテージあるですよね。勝ち絶対できるかもしれない。
そうですね。皆さんの応援がもっとあればタイムも出るかもしれないので応援よろしくお願いします。
楽しみします。
ありがとうございます。
Really rooting for him. I think he's got an amazing advantage being his hometown here. I think it's going to be exciting to see him rip this weekend. We're currently at the starting line for the rally. This is where all the cars are going to go through. We're starting off, I guess, with the JM1 class guys are going to be rolling through. These cars sound incredible. Anti-lag, crazy suspension setups. They've got the special cutty number for motorsports, which is like a temporary kind of registration that allows them to drive on the streets of Japan during the race. It's a special motorsports one. And you'll see that these are very different, modified and spec-wise compared to like the JN2 class that the Morizo Challenge Cup cars are in. These things are nuts. Anti-lag sounds incredible. But anyways, let's just watch them launch. I was kind of hoping it'd be like a little bit of a dramatic launch, but once they get a little interview and leave the, I guess the starting line, they then have to pull into another inspection thing right there. So the launch is kind of down there. It's kind of cool though that before they leave the starting line, they all get to say a little thing over the mic. And the crowd here is pretty cool today. There's quite a few people here. Awesome. Look at the beautiful mountains too. All normally snow resorts. You can see like the little chair lifts and everything up there. The low-hanging clouds is kind of so cool. Dude, I kind of feel weird because the first time we've gone to Hokkaido is when it's not snowing, but I'm also glad I get to see it in this state. Off they go. ありがとうございます。すいません、ありがとうございます。はい、出てきます。はい。Yay, you got a flag. Dude, Hugo is gonna love these stickers. Big fan. I'm not good at the whole flag thing. We're currently in the live streaming room where Toyota is broadcasting the live event from this weekend. It's a really cool, nice little studio set up here, as you can see, for the Morizo Challenge Cup drivers. So this stuff is broadcasted live, and I'll make sure in the description, I'll put a link to the YouTube channel that broadcasts it, so you guys can actually catch this action live. And they've got some really cool live feeds from inside the cars that are sent up to a satellite and then back down to here. So it's really cool to watch, and you can see them actually competing from inside the car and whatnot. It's really cool. Yeah. Hello. These are all the trading cards that you can get for the Morizo Challenge Cup drivers. The last time I think we saw was Yuna-san's one, but as you can see, you can get the Otoke one, you can get Yonobashi-san's one, Koya's one, Sholdai-san, Sariya-san. Everyone's got a card. Ayumi. The green one's kind of cool, but the blue's also sick. The red's nice. Damn. Otoke looks good, man. I need a trading card. ありがとう。 We've arrived at the sector just in time. Koya is the third car up.
30秒緑になります。
Nice little gravel course here where they have to go around like 3 times. Let's see what time he gets.
モーターススポーツ GR ヤリススタートします。
Nice. Since we're in the pits right now, I want to point out this terrain here for the pits is not that great when it comes to working on cars. You can see that they've been really creative, and what they've gone and done is gotten some plywood from the home centers on top of their tires so they can use the jacks and everything that they need and make sure that the ground is flat and stable so that they can still use all that hard kind of gear, right? It's cool. All the pits are doing the same thing, and it's just interesting to see how they cope with the different surfaces and whatnot. Something that you may not know about Hokkaido is they are super famous for their potatoes, and behind me is just one of the many farms that is actually quite close to the rally stages. But it's kind of interesting because when everyone kind of thinks of Japan, do you think of potatoes? No, but everyone in Tokyo thinks about how amazing the potatoes are that come from Hokkaido. So something I wanted to point out to you guys, and if you are ever visiting here, there's a ton of potato farms. We are currently at dinner, and we specifically decided to go to a particular restaurant that had a lot of Hokkaido food. This here is potato soup from Hokkaido potatoes. We're gonna try that in a little bit. This is called a zangi, like chicken set, which is actually chicken karaage, but it's a special Hokkaido type that you're actually meant to dip in this particular chili mayo. Now, if you know anything about Japan, if you've ever been to Tokyo, chili mayo is kind of rare. A lot of Japanese people generally don't like spicy food, so I'm really excited to try that. And then this here is Hokkaido rice. It's called zankoshi rice. So I'm pretty excited to try that too. A lot of people have told me it tastes very different here and it's really good. So I'll give you guys an update in a little bit. It feels like I'm doing a review channel now. Oh my gosh, that is so good. That may be the best potato soup I've ever had. And now we need a bite of chicken, and this just fresh came out of the oven too, but okay, this is really good. It is now the next morning, and everyone's just come in from the first sector that they've run this morning. They're getting their cars serviced to head out for the final couple sectors of today, so I'm really excited that we get to see in the gallery as well. But let's see what the teams are up to. Something I've just noticed with this particular team while they're cleaning all the dirt out is, see that spoon there? Same on this side. The mechanics are using like rice cooker rice spoons to get all the mud and dirt off all the parts of the car, and it kind of makes sense because they're designed with all those like kind of dimples in it to get sticky things off, like sticky rice out of the bowl, right? That's really smart. So we're here with Koya and we're going to catch up with him. He is currently second overall with 2 sectors left. どう？まだ2つのセクターあるですよね。
ちょっと緊張してますけど、まあとりあえずねこの順位をキープしてゴールを目指したいと思います。
I definitely think he's going to end up on the podium. He's up against Otake. He's still got a chance, 2 sectors maybe, but yeah, I think he'll do really well. じゃあ頑張って。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Koya wants to show us his cool e-brake setup. He's got a spin term knob modified somehow to work on the stock e-brake, and they welded that bar on. That's really smart. And as you can see, because this is a JN2 Morizo Challenge Cup car, there's really not much going on. It's fairly stock inside, obviously manual transmission. They're pretty much restricted. They can't do anything engine-wise. It's only like brakes and coilovers and wheels and stuff like that. And obviously all the safety stuff with the cage and stuff that is allowed. It's really cool. I love how simple it is. Arigatou gozaimasu. I saw you in second place and then you drop off and then the guys told me you got forced to retire.
Yeah, it was second to last corner on the first stage this morning and just dropped one the left rear and it was fine, it would have pulled itself out and then there was a concrete drain that we just came over, then pulled us into the drain and then we went for about 100 meters in the drain trying to drive it out, but yeah, just came to a stop and then couldn't get ourselves out and then had to wait for the sweeper to pull ourselves out and
Bummer. Well,
such a small mistake for big consequences, unfortunately.
it's all good. You did a killer job this weekend.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Big sorry to the team, really.
You're doing good, dude. Sometimes it's racing, right?
Yeah, it's part of rallying.
Yeah.
Part of rallying.
No, it's cool. I learned about the rule today with the whole course out thing. I thought it'd just be a penalty, but
Yeah.
they're very strict on that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a long time waiting for the sweeper to come and pull you out.
All right. Well, next time, man.
Yeah.
Good driving this weekend.
Thank you.
No worries. We're currently walking down this gravel road. It's about a couple hundred meters of a walk to the gallery section up here where we're going to be able to watch the final sector of today. And this is actually the first time that we've been able to go to a sector like inside of a forest like this for the round. So I'm really excited to see what we're going to be able to see from in here. The staff told us we have to hike through this. This is sick. Literally going through here. Oh, and you can see the main road there. Okay, this is actually a pretty cool gallery spot. I'm stoked about this. This is sick. Oh yeah, look. And you get to see the track and the course come through here and around the corner. That's awesome. There's a fair few people here. Here comes Koya. This whole gallery experience has been incredible, but one thing I really want to point out is there are two websites that you can visit and you can track every single driver and see where they are on the course. And this is where we are in the gallery section here. So I can see which car's coming forward, and also I can see which cars have either gone off course or broken down. We can see 15's been broken down now for quite a while. Another car rolling through. Oh! Such a cool course, man. I'd love to shred this. But yeah, so there's this that gives you GPS tracking on everyone. And then you can also look at the live rankings and you can see who's on top. Right now, Otake is killing it. He's about a whole minute and 40 seconds ahead of Koya. And then third place is another 3 minutes. So it's safe to say with one sector left that Koya is going to be in second place, Otake in first. I think it's going to be good. So good. Yusuke got third, Koya got second, Otake got first.
GR ヤリス GR4 ラリーおめでとうございます。もう一回いきます。
They all got given bags of the rice from Hokkaido. I love that so much. And with that amazing end to today and that incredible podium for those three amazing drivers and co-drivers, I think that's a wrap for today. I have to say that this round was better than the rest purely because I got to experience going into the forest and like from the gallery perspective where we can actually see the cars raging on like a gravel dirt road. That was amazing. Anyways, that aside, guys, let me know what you thought down in the comment section. What do you want to see in the next rally? I really hope you guys enjoyed us, not only checking out the rally, but all the local things that Hokkaido has to offer. Bear in mind, we only scratched the surface, and there is so much that you can check out in Hokkaido, the differences between the food and north and south and stuff. So it's definitely something you should check out. While you're coming for one of these rally events, I always say, go check out all the stuff in the local area at the same time. It's a win-win. But I'm gonna wrap things up here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Massive thank you once again to Toyota for bringing us out to check out this amazing rally event and to see the Morizo Challenge Cup drivers do their thing. See you in the next one, guys. Peace.